Hi guys, Andy Evans here, podcast 56, Aevo guitars. I thought I'd give you a quick update on this guitar that I've been doing, this prototype. I've done a satin finish on it, which I quite like actually. On the last podcast I was talking about varnishes and traditional varnishes and going down the traditional route and doing more satin finishes. So I've used tung oil varnish on this, which is sort of a traditional finish. It's a one part finish they use on yachts. It eventually dries very hard, you know. So I'm quite happy with that result. It looks quite nice satin finish. It'll eventually shine up as you know, as I play it and get a nice patina to it. So I'll show you the hardware that's going on it. I've ordered some Goto baby 510 machine heads. I'll show you a bit of a close up there. Very small, I don't know if you can see that. Very nice quality machine head. I've got a Goto bridge and tailpiece in gold, so that's going on it today. For the moment I've just got some Wilkinson humbuckers. They will coil split, but I haven't got the correct pot, so I'm just going to wire them in normally, you know. What else? Oh, radiuses, fingerboard radiuses. I assembled my white guitar, the TVC15, and when I did the radius on it, I made my own radius gauges, and my maths were out slightly, so it's ended up with a 7.5-inch radius, which is a bit like the very old Strats, you know, from the 50s and 60s. So I've decided to buy some radius gauges just to make sure I'm getting the radius exactly how I want it. I've got these from Bill at Tone Tech Luthier Supplies in the UK. Tone Tech Luthier Supplies, he's very good. You ordered and you get them the next day. So I've got a couple of different sets there. That's a 7, it's got a 9, a 10, a 12-inch radius on that one, and then I've got the flatter ones here, 14, 15, 16 and 20. So I've been splashing out. I also bought some from the same company, from Bill, Tone Tech. I also bought some fingerboard covers, only like £6 or something for these, but these are great for when you're recrounding the frets, you know. I was just using veneer before, a piece of veneer. It works, but these are a bit easier. So going back to my my cock up on the fingerboard on the TVC15, it's about 7.5-inch radius on it, which is, as I say, like the old 60 Strats. It's quite nice. I quite like it. There's this thing about strings choking out, you know, when you have a very radius fingerboard. If the action's very, very low, then they will choke out this end, you know. But it's okay. The action's not too bad. It plays well. I like the feel of it. So I'm going to actually do some radiuses like that, like the old 50, 60 Strats, you know. So I think there's 7-inch radius at the nut and 9-inch at the body end. Yeah, 7.25 at the nut and 9.5 here. It's quite a nice feel, you know. It's actually quite a nice feel. 7-inch radius here as well, especially when you're doing chords and stuff. So I think this one's got the same radius, I'm pretty sure, because I use the same block on it. So I'll have to improvise with my bridge. I'll have to cut some of these saddles down slightly. It's not a big deal. So this one's coming together today. Quite happy with that finish. I'll probably use that again. I like this sheen that I'm creating with this spar varnish. I tried some 2-part catalysed satin varnish and I just didn't like it. It just looked plasticky, you know. But this looks a bit more classy. Okay, I'll put that down for the moment. Other news is this is on its way a bit more. Still waiting for a Shala 3D6 bridge. I put scratch plate on it the other day, a leather scratch plate. So just need to get a bridge now, a 3D Shala. Just got in touch with Shala. They're going to give me a trade discount, which is good. This is the Aevo Ricochet. It's the name for this one. Show you the back of the. What's the name? The Ricochet. So that's another one on its way. And I have this guitar here, which is another prototype. I've gone with. I need to put a few more coats of lacquer on actually, but I've gone with the same. Use the same varnish as this one. It's a traditional spar varnish, satin finish, and I'm loving it. It looks really nice. I like the sheen to it, you know. This is a flame maple top, which you can't really see at the moment, but as it shines up, it'll become more pronounced, the grain, you know, as you get that patina. And it's the opposite of all the modern guitars now, with a real flamey, standout grain. It's a bit more subtle. I might make a ebony tailpiece for this. Yeah, because it's a hollow body. I know the bridge will only go to here, and it's hollow after that. So I might just bang in a trapeze tailpiece, you know, an ebony one, or buy something in gold or something. So stay tuned for that. What other news?